Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I have been MIA recently because of my mental health was not good, but I'm very excited to be back into reading. I've been reading a little bit more, so hopefully I'm able to read a lot more in August because I didn't read a lot in July just because of stuff that was going on. I am very excited to start reading. So I've been seeing a lot about the TBR jar on YouTube, and I don't really want to make a jar because it just seems like a lot of work. I counted the prompts and I'm just gonna like put it into Google number generator and we're gonna see what number we get. So there's 30, and full credit goes to whoever started the TBR jar trend. I'm going to do 5 because I did have my boyfriend pick out 5 books for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the prompts, pick those books, and then show you the entire TBR, and I'll tell you which is which. So the prompts were a book with a purple cover, an author's debut novel, a book published after 2015, a book with yellow on the cover, and a book in the series. So for the 2015, or published after 2015, I just went ahead and decided to finish out the last book that I have of Ali Hazelwood's. This is Loathe to Love You. This has the 3 novellas. It has Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero. Just because I feel like this will be a good palate cleanser and something good to read. So I'm very excited to start this. For the debut, for the author's debut, I picked up On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. I bought this at the recommendation of Hannah from A Clockwork Reader because I love her. And then she just said that it reads like poetry. It's very haunting and sad, so I'm very, very excited to read this and feel intellectual. Then for part of a series, I decided to start the Carolli series because I've been meaning to. I've been really wanting to get into fantasy, and I feel like young adult with romance would be a good way to go about that. So this is by Stephanie Garber. Then for yellow in the cover, I'm going to read X's and O's by Amy Leah, or Amy Lee, however you say it, because it has yellow on the cover and then it just looks very cute, and I'm in the mood for a good romance book. Then for purple in the cover, I picked The Rom-Com Agenda by Jane Denker. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble because I loved the cover. I'm a sucker for a cover, and it just looks cute and I like the premise of it. So those are the 5 books that were randomly picked by my TBR jar. So now I'm going to show you the 5 books that my boyfriend picked out. So I just tell him, look through my shelves, I'll tell you if I've read it before, if it's the first in the series or not in the series or whatever. And he just picked these. So he picked My Killer Vacation by Tessa Bailey, which is very short. I've had this book for a while now. He also bought me this book, so I'm very excited to read this. And he also bought me this book. I think he might have bought me a lot of these. He picked Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. I've heard such good things about this book. It's so gorgeous. He actually got this for me, so I am so excited to read this. Then he picked Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. This is kind of the companion novel, I want to say, to Every Summer After, which I did enjoy. It was kind of weird. I've heard mixed reviews about this, but I'm hoping that I will like this. Then this is my current read right now, is Just Last Night. I'm listening to it on audiobook right now. And it's yellow and it looks good and I'm enjoying it so far. And then the last book that he picked out for me to read is Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed. I've heard a lot about this on TikTok. I believe I follow the author on TikTok. I've heard it's kind of like a horror fantasy, so I'm very excited for that. And those are all the books that I am hopefully going to read this month. So bye.